With Mahsa Mortazavi, you visited beautiful places and sites in the province of Semnan. Today, she is here to take you to another enthralling and celebrated city in this province. Enjoy.
We continue our journey in Semnan by visiting the ancient city of Damghan.
The ancient city of Damghan is famous for its pistachio and its historical sites. It doesn't have a museum, but with 382 historical sites that it has, the town is a museum itself. Join me to explore some of these sites.
Tarikhane Mosque is in fact the oldest mosque in Iran, belonging to the 1st century after arrival of Islam, which still preserves its original shape. The prefix Tari means God, and Khane is the Iranian word for house, so the word means the house of God. It's one of the only 2 mosques in the Islamic world which resemble Medina Mosque. It was built during the 8th century AD by imitating Roman, Iranian, and Arabic architecture. The minaret rising over the mosque is said to belong to Seljuks, and the tiled inscription over the minaret is in fact the oldest tile work in Islamic architecture.
Despite many other mosques which were built on the ruins of buildings with different purposes, Tarikhane is said to be built as a mosque from the first place.
Since we were planning for a short stay in Damghan right after visiting Tarikhane Mosque, we headed towards Qalamkar workshop to learn how this eye-catching handicraft is prepared. Woodblock printing has been very popular among many cities in Iran, including Damghan. In fact, Damghani people claim that this art has originated from this city.
He just taught me how to stamp the design on the fabric. Let me see if I can do it. See? It's not bad for the first time.
As I said, Damghan is very rich in historical sites. But if you ask for suggestion, which of these sites to visit, Pir Alamdar is one of them for sure. This round tower is made of baked brick with a conical bulbous dome. The height of this building is 13 meters with the internal diameter of 5.4 meters. It is mostly famous for its magnificent Kufi inscription written with a powder of azure stone brought all the way from Afghanistan. This dome had a terrace which is now completely destroyed. Like every other city in Semnan, Damghan also has a traditional bazaar. As all my friends say, I am a shopaholic, so I couldn't resist going to this bazaar.
This is a herbal drugstore. Iranians focus on curing diseases with natural stuff rather than chemicals.
Wonderfully delicious pistachio nuts are popular dry fruits revered as a symbol of wellness since the ancient times. Almost every family in Damghan owns a pistachio orchard. They cook different foods, jams, pickles, and pastry with pistachio and sell the remaining fresh or dried.
Pistachio is the fruit of the desert because it doesn't need much water. Of course, we are not here at the right time. It bears fruit at the end of the summer.
On our way back to Tehran, we visited Cheshme Ali Mansion, about 30 kilometers northwest of Damghan. It's been said that since Fath Ali Shah was born in Damghan, later on he favored Damghan so much that during one of his visits to the city, he ordered this mansion to be built immediately.
This is the summer quarter for Fath Ali Shah, built about 130 years ago. Putting the architectural techniques aside, he surely had a good taste of choosing a location.
Chashme Ali is the last place we visited in our tour to Semnan. I will always remember the beautiful sights and friendly people of this province. Mahsa Mortazavi for Iran.